Hello and welcome in. I haven't got around to it yet, Orange. It's been a busy week. I said the weekend. I said I would get round to it at the weekend. It is not the weekend yet. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. It's Friday. It doesn't count. I haven't had any time in the weekend to do it. Welcome in. We are going to be playing Herdling today. Not Herdling, Herdling. If you want to check out the game, there is a link to it. It is pinned in the chat. They kindly provided me a key, and we're going to be checking it out. They've also given me an extra key that we're going to do a giveaway today on, or with, for. Yeah, that's the word, for. Now, I have not done a giveaway since I got my new computer, so I had to set it up, and I'm hoping it works, and I would very, very much appreciate it if you are interested in getting a key for Herdling, which I'm going to share on screen now. Just make sure I've got. Yep, that's all fine. Save my to-do list and close it. If I go with that monitor there, this is the game. If you are interested in being entered for the giveaway, exclamation mark, giveaway, one word. And in theory, fingers crossed, it will add your name to a list. I cannot test it because I don't want to enter myself. So if someone in chat is interested in the game and would like to enter a name into it, and we'll do the giveaway later. Please. I just want the reassurance that it's working now before I launch the game and then have to unlaunch the game to fix things. Welcome in, Danielle. Also, Angelic. Well done on the first, by the way. I don't know if you've claimed first before. If you have, it's been long enough that I've forgotten. I'm assuming, yeah. I'm worried my mic wasn't. Hang on a second. I need to close the door. Mrs. Dragon is singing. Mrs. Dragon is singing her heart out with her headphones on. Can't hear me shouting at her to let her know that she's loud. So I've just shut the door. Which does mean there is a significant chance that at some point during the stream I will have a cat that I need to let through the door. But now she's upstairs. Right, let's launch the game and hope that we can get the game capture. How is everyone's week going? What have you been up to? Tell me about the stuff and the things. While ooh, I like it when it grabs it first thing. I haven't played around with the audio. I did launch the game earlier, and I went, that seems about in the right area. So we have music background and things, but it's not overpowering. I went into options and clicked audio. I was so relieved to see master volume at 60%. So many games, you will download them, install them, open them up, and the default is 100%. It's just, it becomes really difficult. I'd much rather have it at an average volume, then you can turn it up if you need, or down if you need. Not 100%. This I like. Well done. I forget the name of the developer, and I don't have my notes in front of me. Now, in theory, this game has been set up for controller. But it also has keyboard and mouse stuff. Do I want to go for a controller or a keyboard and mouse? Let's go controller. I haven't used my controller much, and it's a nice opportunity to sit comfortably in my chair, sit back, and do it. Twitch enough with the error 1000. What? What's the error 1000? Uh-oh. Can you hear me now? Danielle, tell me about the error. What's happening, and does that mean you can't hear me or I cut out? Or just chat doesn't work? Tell me the stuff and the things, please. Welcome in, Jumpy. Now, I need some kind of confirmation to know that you can hear me. I can hear you. Yes. It's not me. Error 1000 is when the Twitch player quits working. Ew. That sounds fun, which means you didn't hear me talk about this game and all the giveaway stuff. You have to refresh when it happens. That sucks. Welcome in, Jumpy. We are playing Herdling. I'm going to be doing a giveaway during the stream. If you want to be entered for the giveaway, please test the command for me by doing an exclamation mark and then the word giveaway, and it should add your name to the list. If you're interested in it. I've been looking forward to this. Good. Giveaway. Congratulations, Jumpy Spider Lady. Space, comma. Your name is in the giveaway. Ooh. That is a little bit louder, actually, than I was expecting. Options. Audio. Go 40%. Been happening with every channel I'm watching within the first 5 minutes of my tuning in for stream. Interesting. Back. Continue. I'm hoping everything's playing well. If we have any issues with video quality, please let me know. Looks like a pain in the butt. This looks sad. Welcome in, Aladar. First, second, third, and fourth have all been claimed, but you are still cool. My visualization for audio levels is a little bit slow. It has me worried.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Hey, Aladar. Can I get a confirmation that the stream is looking okay? Hehe, not as cool as me, fourth. Right, we use left to move. Very crisp. Okay. It's on... I'm going to share my monitor, see if this works. Oh, it's monitorception. Towards the bottom, you'll see that audio mixer. Normally, it updates at a high frame rate, you know, regularly, but it's kind of a little bit behind. That's all. And it had me concerned. Looks good here. Looks fine to me. Thank you, everyone, for confirming. It's so stressful as a streamer to go live with a new game and just not know how well things are or are not working. I know it wants me to go that way, but I'm having a look around. That's cute. That's a pretty flower. Might just get this angle right here. Nice. Cute. But yeah, it does look like the main character is sleeping rough, and we are playing that. Can't have lagging things. That hopefully not. But the fact that the stream is fine and my gameplay is fine is great. It's just that OBS is not demonstrating audio levels in time. It's behind. Again, if anyone wants to be entered for the giveaway, exclamation mark giveaway, it will add your name to the list and we'll do a draw later on in the stream. Alright, let's head out this way. It does feel nice to have a controller for a change. Okay, I'm going to guess not that way. I'm curious whether I can run. I'm sure it will teach me about things. That was scary. Okay, I am not... Ah, okay. So if I press down the right joystick, it auto walks. But I'm not currently moving the joysticks. If I press it again, it does that. Good to know. I'm going to assume we go through this way. Although we could have gone through that way just as easily. Sprint, hold left trigger. Oh. Ooh. What is that? I want to pet that dog. That's not a dog. And it just walked past me. I feel like it's stuck and needs help. How do I help? Can I help it, please? Let me help it. Oh, it said there. When it was down. Can you give away only be claimed on Steam? It is a Steam key, yes. So I was reading chat and I didn't see what prompt it was. It'll be a button, but I'm not sure. Lurk, stupid work. Like, work isn't too stupid. Just like Moss getting his head stuck in cookie jar. I mean, I am probably stupid enough to get my head stuck in the cookie jar. Give me a prompt. What button do I press? Didn't see it. Let's see what the button was. I also have a work meeting with this wine. Pick up, press X. Ah! Gotcha! It wasn't the animal. I needed the stick. It's so cute! Hold Y, tame calicorn. Oh, I have to hold it long enough that the circle completes. I wasn't watching the prompt. We can name it? Enter name. I should name it after something else that's cute and adorable. Oh, where's my keyboard? Do I need... I mean, it's told me to use the controller, but I'm not seeing an on-screen keyboard, so I'm going to type it with the keyboard. Jumpy! Hey, you read my mind! It's like a goat bear. What's a goat bear? And apply name. This is Jumpy. Lol, I was only joking. Well, should be careful about what you joke about. Any other jokes you want to make? Right, guide calicorns away from you. Press right. Okay. So we're sending it down the pathway. And we can direct it just by going to the left or the right. That shows us where we're directing it to. Nice. Straightforward. Now if I stop, will it just go to that point and finish? Whether... I don't know. It carries on. Okay, maybe we need to keep up with it. Maybe it can't go around cars. But how was I supposed to know this? See, I got this.
What a noob uninstall.
Ah, double press B to stop. Thank you for whoever said that. Interesting. Who did the what a noob? Where's my chat thing that tells me who spent the bits? Just to mock me. Oh, do I have to pet it? I can pet it. Oh. Any game where you can pet the animals is a good game. So solve puzzle with an animal? I presume so. I don't actually know. To some games I'm sent information on and it's the concept of the game that I will go, yeah, I really like the idea of that. I want to know more. And other games I would just go, it's got a vibe that I'm interested in finding out more. This was a game that I went, this looks interesting. I just want to play it and find out more. I am very fortunate in that most games have an appeal to me of sorts. I will play pretty much any genre. I like to I often go towards similar genres more often. However, I mix it up a lot as well. So, if a game looks cute, I know that I will be able to play it and enjoy it. It wasn't me. No, of course not. You would never call me a noob. This is nice and straightforward and simple so far. And casual. I don't have to keep pressing the right trigger. I do have to press the right trigger, okay. Right. Which way are we going? There are more animals through there. I presume we're getting in there somehow. Coffee? There it is! A winch, it tells me now. A lot of bits. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Right, we have a friend. I will never mock, I will daunt. Okay, I can't get to it. I'm going to assume that I can open this gate and get mine to come to it. Pushing! Then we... Oh, I don't need to do that. It's running on its own. Go on. Tell them that I'm lovely. Hold Y to tame Calicorn. I like the music. It's just kind of calm and chill. This game came out yesterday, by the way. I get to name it? Well, there's an obvious choice. Yes, I'm putting a capital A on it. Tough. Oh, this one is shy. Yep. Awinge! And then, when it does something wrong, I can shout it and go, Awinge, you incompetent oaf! And I have the excuse. Curly corns. Yes. Curly horns, that's what I meant to say. You know what I meant. Go that way! Keep going! I'm assuming we just have a pack, but I don't know if there'll be some that are suitable for different jobs. Right, you can stop there. I'm going to have a quick look over this way. There's another one. Is that a calicorn or is that something else? That's a calicorn. I feel like this is a maze that if I touch anything it falls and we get in trouble. It's sleeping. Come back! Taming. Who is the cutest? I couldn't possibly say. Awinch has floppy ears and a cute waggly tail. The calicorn? Or the member of chat? Just asking. Anyone else here active in chat currently? Angelic! No. Yes! Is Angelic okay? We have named it! Oh, tame 3 calicorns. I got a Steam achievement. Just as in real life. You really? You have big floppy ears and a cute waggly tail? I should have known. Okay, this feels like a dead end, so I'm going to assume that's the way. I think we came from that way, but now I'm not sure. We came from one of these. I think it was that one. Double check. Yeah, we haven't been this way. And I can't go any further. I may need my calicorns. Yeah, cali. Chop chop. Poor Zach missing his floppy ears. Can't say about the tail. I don't have floppy ears. Do I? Don't answer that actually. Go that way. Yeah, so I know very little about how much is in this game and what is in this game. I just knew that I wanted it. I wanted to check it out. It just looks cute. Oh, they're helping! No, you don't. It's so sad. Normal human eared Zach. I pushed it as far as I can, and they've got no. It doesn't need pushing any further. We can get through now. Don't need to go that way. I think we want to go that way. Where are you going? Why have you come over here? Oh, never mind. The game needs me to see this. This looks like mountaintops and leading the calicorns up. There are 3 highlighted out of 5, so I'm going to assume that there are supposed to be 5 to go up. Hee Awinj and Angelic are so cute. They're so little and cute. I mean the calicorns. Guide continuous, hold right trigger. Oh, I see. Yeah, that works too. I like the way the ears or the horns light up. Little stripes look like candy cane. Found a shirt that says, "Tell your cat I said psst, psst, psst." I saw one of those recently, actually. Where did I see it? Probably on Instagram. Also, welcome back, Alatar. You join me as I'm leading Awinj, Jumpy, and Angelic through the streets of a apocalyptic world. Also as a gift for a friend. Oh, okay. Again, if you haven't entered your name into the giveaway and you would like to be in it, ! giveaway. Right, we're going to go down the street, avoiding that post. Giveaway! Congratulations, Aladar. Your name is in the giveaway. Yay, my bot works. I think the last time we did a giveaway was the Whitethorn showcase. Would have been last February. I remember it very vividly because it wasn't that long after we got Jasmine, and I have pictures of Jasmine on my desk in my starting soon screen. They're running, stop! I like Aladar. They're cool. I suppose. So they want to go up there. I suppose I have to open the gate for you. Whoosh! That does look like a long way away. Herdling! Oh. On we go. curious what obstacles we're going to find en route. Considering we can see the finish line already, I'm curious how much gameplay there is. I normally make it a priority of asking how much gameplay is in a game, because it's kind of useful not only as a discussion point, but because it allows me to plan my schedule. So for example, if a game is 3 to 4 hours, it might be better for me to do one long stream with it than break it down. Whereas if it's 6 hours, prepare stampede, hold right trigger. Okay, so they go through the bushes. That makes sense. Interesting. So if we stop you there, we push you this way. That is the opening we're going for. I see something on the horizon moving. I can't tell whether it's another Lagoon or a car or something. Press right again. That worked. A tractor. Let's push you back over towards the middle. Oh, this music, very nice, reminds me of Journey. I have not played Journey. I might even own it. Internet sources say 3 to 4 hours, but also 4 to 6. Depends on your playstyle. I've calibrated my expectations for games a little bit, so whenever I reach out to publishers and ask them how long they anticipate a game, it's normally an extra hour on top of that, just because of the amount of time I spend stopping and admiring the scenery. So things like this, which I want to stop and look back. Not a lot of people do that, or even just stopping to talk to chat. I like you too, Joby. You're awesome. Aladar, you are correct. I play at a slower pace, especially as I'm streaming, because I like to take in all of the bits. There is so much within a game, and I think because I play lots of games on stream, it makes me appreciate the little bits more. I've seen games where they don't do those little bits, and when I play a game, it's nice to be able to take it all in. So for example, looking at this and going, okay, the main game, most people are focused on the calicorns and moving them up the hill, but just stopping and looking at the surrounding stuff, like that barn, it's purely there to be part of the landscape and make the place feel richer. Someone had to work hard to make that look as it does. Someone coded the tractor and its path just to make it feel more like a lived-in world. All these things add to it. Oh, there's another tractor. I had not noticed that one. But I try and take time to appreciate all the things. Those things aren't guaranteed, and it'll make the game better. It's also an interesting thing to look at what choice, why things are done a certain way. Your character is very small. It's a child, and they're big. Or you mean by comparison to like the tractor? I'm assuming I'll go this way. I don't actually know. We're going to there, and this is open. So this feels like the natural way to go. If I do Stampede, do I travel faster? I feel like we are travelling faster. It's hard to tell. Oh no, it's only a short running. Okay. I could go around this bit, but realistically, we can charge through these bushes. And I can't be bothered to go around. The music is very nice. Atmospheric. And with any kind of music in a game, it's a balance between making it fill the space but not have it be overwhelming too much. Thank you for looking that up, Jumpy, by the way, about the timings. I only tend to think about times playing a game, or how long to play a game, when I'm streaming it. It's not something I typically do unless I'm streaming. There's a train! Yep, once they were standing next to something I'm quite familiar with. Maybe those havens were massive. I also feel very small, partly because the environment is so big. I'm going to assume we're following this path. When you can, check Discord. Wait a minute. I can multitask. I have my phone. I can hold. I'm holding forwards. I'm paying attention. Ah, Aladar, you didn't need to send me $1,000. Oh, you didn't. Never mind. Okay. Plow, hold RTU multiple times. Oh, okay. So I can just dig through it as opposed to charging through it. I'm assuming we're either crossing this train track or we're going through the tunnel. Eldo, if you need to go, I understand. Possible to be in two places at once. Looks like we are going through tunnel. Whoa, not that way. That way. And there's even got a sign saying mountains, as if you needed a sign to tell you where the mountains were. Perhaps, bit of a clue, the scenery. Weatherbag, welcome in. First was claimed already, as was second, third, and fourth. But there's one thing that hasn't been done for you. Actually, there's two things. Your arrival sound and exclamation mark giveaway. See, there's the arrival sound. And for your next thing, you do exclamation mark giveaway. Congratulations! See? We are playing Herdling. I'm going to tell them to stop so I can have a look around. Our objective is to get these calicorns home, which is the top of the mountain. There we go, Angelic. Well done. Just taking a moment to enjoy the scenery. I believe this is a photo mode. Ooh, you're heard. Ooh. You're heard. Jumpy, Awidge, Angelic Rascal. I feel like for some reason the game has decided that Angelic needs an extra tag. We have 3 currently. I'm assuming we'll be picking up more along the way. How many? Don't know. But now we're heading towards the mountains. Pick up more along the way? Great. I don't know whether this is the sort of game that will force you to pick up all of them, or whether there is a chance to go past an opportunity and then you might miss out on a thing you have to replay. I'm assuming it told me about stop because if they go into those, we take damage. Or at least they do. Angelic is a rascal. Look, they need brushing. Fair. I mean, I won't argue about being a rascal. I mean, I wouldn't argue with Jumpy. Ill-advised. Slow, hold B. Oh, okay. We're just guiding them around. That's an interesting looking bush. I picked up a berry. Feed Jumpy, feed Awinge, feed Angelic. You've been with me the longest, you go first. Don't know if there's any benefit to that. They added blue colours to the back, or was that already there? Can I have more? No point arguing with a crazy. You say that. We'll see if this makes a difference to the colours. Does look like it. And again. One for Angelic. The messy rascal. I'm a little bit disappointed that it doesn't go with a big burp afterwards, but yeah. Go this way. Stop! Don't want you to run into that stuff, whatever it is. This is fine. Let's charge through. It definitely changed colours. Yes, I know. I just don't know whether that's a health thing or whether that's like a just aesthetics. Where are you going? Clearly, oh, I was going to say clearly this can be open, but it's open from the other side, which means they've stepped back so I can go around and open it and pushing out. I understand this. I am doing my job. Push! Again, if you want to check out the game, the link is pinned to the top of chat. I'm also pausing for a moment while I have some Skittles. Why? Because I had a packet of Skittles, I saw them and I went, ooh, I want some. I'm having some Skittles. Nom yum yum. Taste the rainbow. Regular ones, unfortunately. My favourite is wild berries. Wild berries are the best Skittles. Don't agree with me? Fight me. Don't actually fight me, I'll lose. I need you to head far left. Although Skittles, probably not a good shout when streaming. Yeah. I'm only having 4. And they're so good. The blue ones are also nice, the tropicals, but wild berries best. Right, I see a thing for me to interact with. Stop! So that needs me to interact with it. How do I get up there? This gets pushed across. Ah, they're going to help me. So the stairs on the left-hand side, we need to go up those, jump onto this, and then jump onto the right. Thank you for the help. Although notice Jumpy's not doing anything. Jumpy is just moral support. If I head up here, do I... It automatically jumps for me. I don't have to press anything. We pull the lever. Wrong lever. Crunk. Geo, welcome in. Look, Geo, I'm playing something different. It's called Herdling. And it's cute. Look, we got calicorns, and this one's
for
called...
the sake of moments.
No, not movements. This one's called Jumpy, and this one's called Aowinge, and that one over there behind... Oh no, this is Angelic. Oh, sorry, Aowinge. Messed them up. And look what we can do to Jumpy. And we can do all of them. We can pet it. It's so big and soft and got... Oh, it likes it. They kindly provided me a key so I could play it on stream. And they sent me a spare one for a giveaway. So if you think it looks cute and might like a Steam key, ! Giveaway. And I'll do the draw later on in stream. Right, with this now in, I assume we go over this way. Maybe I should bring them with me, but let's have a look first. This will be me jumping across to then drop. Ah! I need to open that. And there's another calicorn. Hello? Hello? It's not awake yet. Let's, can I jump up here? Let's try grabbing one of these berries. Feed calicorn! This one's tall. Tame calicorn, we hold the Y. It's now tamed, it's part of our pack. And we can name it! Head to name. Problem is, I can't think of any good names. It's not like anyone else has just turned up recently into stream and I thought I could just steal their name. Oh, wait! Hi, Gio! You don't mind, do you? Just, yeah, you don't mind. Tough. Right, we have friend. Friend, go that way. Now, there are 2 plates over here. I don't know if I need 2 friends to push it. I do not. Okay. Good to know. So now that's open, they're going to come and join us. This looks interesting. Find 2 pieces of wood to light a fire. I can do that. Does one have my name yet? No. Not yet. We'll see what happens if we find another one. But you know, we probably won't find any more. Would you like a berry? You would not like a berry. Okay, no one wants berries. Can I get rid of this fruit now? Let's grab this wood. Put it on the fire. Just curious. Yeah. What about your name? It hasn't happened. Yay! I lit the fire. Name is still available. Wither, an Aladar. If I lay down here, is anyone going to lay with me? Actually, that sounds like a terrible idea. Laying next to a calicorn and it just rolling onto you sounds like a leg fracture issue. Oh, that calicorn just walked over the fire. Let's go to sleep. The herd has grown. That sounds awkward. It would be. Oh. Interesting artwork. That's a very tall thing with calicorns around. I don't know if that thing was calicorn related. I don't know. Also, what a mix of different sizes and styles. Right, it is morning. I'm going to presume we're going this way. Let's poke my head out first before I push them in here and get lost. I'm assuming it's going to be through here, but it might not be. Where is you? I hear something distressed. Oh, you're under there. Are you stuck? I have food. Old man scene, welcome in. Thoughts on the game at this point? It's very, very cute. It's a beautiful game. I'm very chilled and I've enjoyed the music so far. Aha! You have come out! But then you hide away. So what do I need to... I wonder what the trick's going to be. If I continue walking, will it follow? Probably not. I might need to get my herd and bring them to it. Chop chop! This way! No, no, no. Oh, I see. You're struggling with the fire. We'll see what happens. Hello, old man Scene. Should I call you old man or Scene? Or Greg? You went too far! Back over that way. I don't know if this is going to help. Okay. Doesn't seem interested. What things do we have that we can use to... I just come out here and hold it. Came out earlier. Either or is fine with me. I have an Uncle Greg, so probably not this one. I mean, that would be very confusing. Don't know whether Jumpy's talking to you or your uncle. I cannot get to you. Oh. It came out, then it wandered back in. I do feel like I need to hold the berry. Back! I shall call you Greg's nephew. I mean, technically that's not wrong then, but I think it'd be a little bit confusing. Okay, give me a clue. What do I need to do? Let's have a look around. What else do we have? More berries. Unless I can push the cart somehow. Unless they want to be this side to interact with it, but that seems a bit odd. Don't look at it. Okay. Then what? Trail of berries. Ooh. Trail of berries works quite well. Or if I just come over here and drop the berry down, does he come out and eat it? He did. So you're on to something. No, not you. I didn't mean to feed Angelic. Okay. Off you pop. Go over that way. You're in the way. I feel like I have to get it out to somewhere. Timing! Shadow berries was a good shout. I think I just needed to get it far enough away from the nest that I could then tame it while I was eating. Okay, enter name. Should we go for dark? Oh no, Aladar. That was all. Aladar. Done. Oh, you did it. Good job. Thanks. Thanks for the surprise that I managed a thing. Give me one moment. I'm just going to take my headset off for a second because I have light bleeding in through the window as the sun has moved through the sky. How dare it? And it's just reflecting on my screen. Okay, I wasn't sure which set of blinds it was going through. First one I adjusted, made no difference. Second one I adjusted, no difference. Third one, yes, but it was only half the problem. Oh gosh, I heard light bleeding and I was slightly confused. It was in pain. Right, where are we going from here? Not this way? That way! Chop chop! Don't think it's this way, but I'm just checking. Where? That. Oh. Am I directing Jumpy and Jumpy is the leader? Yep, Jumpy is the leader. We follow Jumpy. This seems to be wrong. You don't want to go through there? You do go through there. Okay. We're good now. Right. Carrying on. I think we're going out this way. We are going this way. Good. Ouch, pop. Ooh. Stop it. Come back. Where are you go? Stop it. Right. That way. Thank you, recalcitrant things. Look, if I hold the right trigger, it grows flowers where... Right. Stop! Collaborate and listen. So we're going over the bridge. I could try and go around, but... just chew through this bit of grass. Cut the corner. Why not? And stop! And go! Everything's good. A lot of cars on the road. Considering the city looked like it was abandoned, I'm surprised by how much activity there is in the world. I am curious to know what the story of the world is. Right, stop! Wow. Pretty river. This is a big wide space. Go this way. The music has gained tempo. Almost like it's excited about this area. But I don't entirely know why. Avoid the spikes, please. Now that looks like an archway that we're supposed to be heading towards. Call it a guess, just a guess, yeah. It feels like that's what the game wants me to do. Also, I'm noticing we are ploughing through the flowers. Now, this area over here of butterflies, there was another one earlier on. I wonder if it has a purpose or a reason? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just scenic. Just chew through the grass. Wait, where's my... There was an archway over here, wasn't there? Did I miss something? Did my archway disappear? A lovely grassy field, who wouldn't be excited? Fair point. There was an archway over this way, right? As I was heading down, it's disappeared. I'm so confused. I presume it was just to highlight where we're supposed to go, but the fact that it's gone is the weird bit. I gotta pause for a second and sip my tea. Still quite warm. Delicious, but quite warm. So we're leaving the grassy fields and going into the birch forest? Wondering what the next thing we'll discover is. Oh, Chapter 3, Autumn Forest. Okay, that's what it is. It's Autumn Forest. I didn't even look at the achievements for this game before starting. I will often look at achievements because it's sometimes nice to know there is a thing that I should be attempting to do on the first try rather than having to go back and replay out an entire game just to do one level. Sometimes you get level replays, sometimes you don't. I don't want to be forced to play an entire game just to do one achievement. Right, we're going that way. I think. Maybe the butterflies are magic. Aren't all butterflies magic? Stop there. I'm gonna go behind you. How's that? Does the river wash us? It does wash us, okay. It pushes us downstream. Interesting. Now that is a rock of a calicorn. Except it isn't. I feel like this should be something we'd interact with. Oh! It's an earring! No caterpillars are magic. Once they become butterflies, they lose that. That does make sense. But is a product of magic not still magic? I wonder if there's other artifacts like that are completely optional and I missed them. Probably. Stop! Right. Cheer. Living one that hasn't been fed. There we go. Colourful. Cross this bridge and see what Did I die yet? Nope. I don't think it's that kind of game. Hopefully it's not that kind of game. I don't want you to die. Or the calicorn that's named after you. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure that there will be artifacts that you have to go back to gather. The fact that we gathered one and put it on Jumpy's ear makes me think there must be plenty more. And there'll be an achievement for collecting them all, I'm sure. Right, chomp chomp. I'm partially tempted just to pause and have a quick look at what achievements I have now. So, I'm looking at it. Go with. So I've gained the 5 most common ones, so these will just be story-based ones. Pet kit 10? But then when you get down to these, there'll be replayable ones most likely. Whenever it's something like a 2-3%, it will be a little thing that's difficult to get them all. It's an impressive herd, I know. That's kind of worrying. Have no calicorns fall into a crevasse. Great, spoilers. So maybe they can die. But yeah, there will be things I have to go back for, I'm sure. Whether I want to find them on first play, probably not. And the fact that so few people have got that achievement makes me worry. Now that looks like an artifact. It is! Okay, Geo now has an earring. So there are collectibles. Which means I will end up playing this game twice at least, just to make sure I get everything. Especially if it's chill like this, so I can just kind of play it as I sit and have a cup of tea. A walking sim with cute animals that you can pet. pretty sure I can't go that way. We'll try this way for now and see what we find. There might be an offshoot from the path or the road. Might not be. Ooh. Okay. This looks like an interactive thing. We can only go so far. There's things in the way, and there's a calicorn over there. Oh, it helped! I thought I might have to go round to tame it, but no. Taming! This one's got a big bushy beard. I should... I'm being lazy, I'm not typing bag. Our herd has grown yet again. And they're all so cute. I want to hug them and squeeze them and call them different names other than George. Keeping an eye out for artifacts. I would like to pick them up as I go, but I know I'm going to miss some, so I'm not overly concerned about trying to get all of them, because inevitably I'll miss at least one. Right, which way are we going? We're going that way. However, this looks like a path where I would go down it and find something. A crevasse doesn't mean death every time I've jumped into a crevasse in real life. It wasn't deep. Right. Is this where we came from? Just a different route? I was pretty sure we came from this way. But then it also looks like it goes up here. Unless this is a dead end. It is. So we have to go down there anyway. I was only exploring that bit because I thought it was an offshoot. Looks like a Kentucky road. Is that where you get all the chicken? Kentucky Fried Chicken. I haven't had KFC for a long time. I don't know if I've ever said I've got a craving for it before, but now I do. Continue out. And then head down the path. There you go. And round. Nothing too complicated, just turning around the corners. Again, expecting to find artifacts, but no guarantee. There are spikes on the left. Part of me is curious that and wants to get close to the spikes and see what happens, but also no. No, I don't. I prefer Chick-fil-A. We don't have Chick-fil-A in the UK. So I wouldn't be able to go and get a Chick-fil-A even if I wanted to. Which, now you've mentioned it, I do want to, but still. We do, on the other hand, have KFC. I had Chick-fil-A when I was out in the States It was enjoyable. Getting close to the mountains yet? Just so happens my company builds Chick-fil-A's. Wow. I'm assuming you mean Chick-fil-A's restaurants, not Chick-fil-A's as in the burger. We build burgers. Now you look tall and impressive. You look... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was terrifying. Don't do that. Yes, the restaurants. Okay, we saved it. I feel like we need a berry now to restore its health. Give me berry. That was traumatic. I didn't enjoy that. Now, this looks tall and wise. Very much makes you think of an old man. Just an idea. Old man scene, how would you be okay with me naming this Calicorn after you? You have a problem with it? Say so now whilst I sip my tea. I can only sip so much. Works for me good. Old man. The herd has groaneth. Old man and Jumpy, very similar in size. He still seems a little bit taller, but is uphill. Oh. I like the lean into it. Reminds me of the way cats lean their chin into chin scratchies. But cats don't then normally tower over you. Not normally. This is a lot of animals to be herding around. I kind of want to go right, just to see if there's anything down that path, but I feel that it will both end up in the same spot anyway. We'll just go left, and we'll look back. Here you go. Just chomp chomp, please. Pick yourself to... He's adorable. Still keeping an eye out for artifacts. I would like more. They make me happy. Okay. This looks like a slide. Feels very narrow when they are this wide. Ooh, that looks like an artifact. Stop! Collaborate and listen. Oh man. Jumpy? Oh man. See, I know. If they're all clear like that, I'll be very happy. I'd be surprised, but I'll be happy. Now there are rocks on this hillside, and we are going to probably knock them. Do we care? Nope. It's where I probably find out there's an achievement to get through without knocking the rocks. I'm not looking, and I don't need to. Chomp chomp. Just eat your way through the problems. Well, I do. Although I normally eat my way through ice cream. Which is not a problem until you run out of it. Achievement to knock them all down, maybe. I mean, it could be. That is an interesting rock tower. Go into the big open field. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Where are you all going? I said stop! Campfire time, isn't it? Susie, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Did jump a little bit. Welcome in. Giveaway! Congratulations, you are now in the giveaway. We'll be doing the giveaway later on in stream. Welcome in. We are playing Herdling. It is a beautiful looking game. And I've collected several calicorns. We're taking them home. And we can do this. I've ended up petting Jumpy more than everyone else, but it still counts. Thanks for the welcome. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for choosing to hit the follow button. It means a lot. Old Man Seed, thank you very much for the follow too. It means a great deal that when people choose to press follow, because there are so many people streaming on Twitch. I am just one of literally thousands of people that are live right now, and you've chosen to come into my stream. That means a lot, let alone choosing to stick around. That is an ornament. That looks achievable. Up we go. Yeah, jumping. We are collecting. Yeah, got it. Let's see who deserves this one. Now, the fact that they all around the fire makes me think it might be time to rest. Right. Aladar, you can have some decoration. Look at that. It's all over the horns. That's cool. Jumpy does like to be... Yeah, I mean, obviously. Do we have anything else around here that I should be paying attention to? This looks cool. You! I can't get there. Why can't I get there? Okay, you're having that. I can't get over this way. What because? Whee! Throw the ball! I can play fetch with my calicorns. Fetch boy. How you doing, cuz? Let's go this way. Oh, throw a ball 3 times. I got an achievement. Go me. I did stuff. I feel like there should be an achievement for throwing it 300 times, but we're going to do that. That's right. Nothing else in this stream other than throwing balls. Old Man Seed joining the giveaway. Of course, if you're interested in joining the giveaway, exclamation mark, giveaway. I know, who would have thought of such an obscure command? Me! I did. Give me the ball. And... Can I pet that? Can I? Oh, can't pet it. Not gonna happen. Ah, fire! I beg you to burn? Whatever. And we lay down. We can call all the calicorns. They're holding RT. And we can go to sleep. Although it's very bright in the day for sleep, but... Must be sunset. Thank you very much for the follow, Tinted Mind. Congratulations, Cause. Your name is in the giveaway. No! That was a loud scream. I did not like that. What's happening? Dragon Spitfire, welcome in. Ooh. It's a giant, but oh, I got tingles on the back of my neck there. Tinted Mind and Dragon Spitfire Spirit, both in the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway later on. Won't be too long. We'll get around to it soon, I promise. Well, that was magical. There's a magical rock that protects us. We should just stay here forever. It'd be safer, right? Can we go that way? Is everyone okay? No. You're not okay? You're injured, aren't you? So let's see. Can we feed? I don't think this is one of ours. I think we've just gained this one. We did just gain this one. Well, once I finish taming it. Going to choose a name for it? Cause being named after you, and if it dies, I will grieve the loss of you, and I will never want to speak to you ever again because it will give me flashbacks to that time I lost a beautiful calicorn. But this is a risk I'm willing to take. I'm pushing them through here as if I'm sure this is the safe place to be. This feels like a dangerous place to be. That one is hurt. It was. Only more. I fed it and it feels better now. Stop. Before we run into a wall. It's perfectly safe. Exactly. Especially with me. Me looking after it, of course it's safe. I am the best calicorn protector in the world. Which is normally the first thing to say just before something horrible happens. I don't like the look of what's up ahead. That's kind of scary. But I feel we have to go this way, so we've woken the bird. Well, I'm gonna guess we need to not disturb the stones. So perhaps we go that way? Cleaned you? Oh. Can I do that again? Because you brushed up against stuff. Gotcha. Anyone else need cleaning? You all seem good. Right, you're together again. So let's go that way. Then over this way a bit. That was not fun. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Perfectly safe until I do that. In fairness to me, the herd is looking quite, big. Kind of a weird spot to stop for a bath. Stop for a bath? Bath? Don't like that bird. Let's keep moving. It's just one animal. It's a wide pack. I wish there was a way to slow a whole bit. Ah, okay. Need to slow. Fine. Have the control. Right, stay where you are. We go left or right? Left. Looks like a direction we can go. But let's check out right as well and see if there's a clearly better or worse option. I'm going to take this opportunity here just to pick up an artifact. Ah. Maybe I can just direct them part and part. As we went over this way, hang on, then when we came back, see the herdlings at the bottom of the screen? Let's just see if it loads in again. Nope. Okay, never mind, I'm a liar. See what happens if we go right. This feels a little bit more constrictive, but no, I don't like it. Let's go left. Left seems fine. That felt misty and I couldn't see far. And it could just be because I haven't got any calicorns with me. That's right. Keep going. It's misty on this path as well. Chose for the wrong reasons. Right. Down we go. Let's keep away from the spikes on the left. I go through this bridge, I think, or under this bridge. The owl hooting is quite upsetting for me because I know that it's just waiting for me to mess up and it's going to take away one of my calicorns. And probably my favourite calicorn of them all, cause. I mean, not that I have favourites. But if I did... Well, there's the archway. The archway, we saw it earlier and then it disappeared. This looks like an artifact. It could just be food. No, this is an artifact. Who doesn't have one? You don't have one. Perfect. We're all decorating. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! That was terrifying. I didn't even realise there was one on that wall. Aladar! slowly. I don't want to lose. Out to the middle. Back round. Still stressful. Welcome back, Geo. I'm worried I'm going to be attacked by a giant owl. It's not a sentence I've used in the past. I hope to never use it again. But Aladon nearly let us down. Right. Now, is this old man? I think this is old man. Oh, this is Jumpy. Clean Jumpy. That sticks in the fur. I think everyone else is good. Just gonna step ahead. Okay. The scary music is not at all helpful to my blood pressure, but yeah. Just head on out. Everything's probably fine. Ah! Jumpy! Poopy. Thanks for that. Stop! How dare you? Also, why does that make me jump so much? Ooh. That was funny. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Witherbag. Right, we're going to lead them around. I'm not going to hit any of the traps. You're doing good. Or over that way. A little bit to the left. Clues in the name. Jumpy. Fair point. I always enjoy hearing the panic in your voice when something made you jump. I'm never panicked. I just put it on for entertainment's sake. That's right. I'm that good of an entertainer. I don't even panic when we hear creeper sounds anymore. That's right. I just go, oh, I best pretend to be scared, and then people are more entertained. You're welcome. That's the kind of professional I am. It's my job to put your entertainment ahead of my dignity, and I do that regularly. Right. This is an open bit. Ah! Old man seen with the fart. Thank you very much for sharing the beans. Ooh. Have no calicorns be attacked by a bird in the forest. I did an achievement, and that means we're probably finished with the bird. Thankfully. Because I did not enjoy that. That was stressful. I don't know if we'd lose calicorns if they got attacked. Or they just get injured. But either way, avoided. Thank you, Jumpy. Couldn't help myself. I mean, you hold it in. You can only hold it in for so long. Eventually, it has to come out. Oh, pretty scenery. Those are the rocks up there. I like this area. And they'll change the music. Better out than in, I guess. Yes. Although if you could leave the room or get out the room before you let it out, that would be appreciated. And I know plenty of people in my life that do not make an effort to leave the room before they shoot. They would just do it in the room, say nothing, and then you're trapped with it. In fact, Mrs. Dragon's mum does it without telling us, and then she'll stand near the doorway and you can't get out. It's pleasant. Oh no, we hear it. But then she doesn't go, oh, pardon me. She just says nothing. And then you go, whoa, could have left the room. I can't leave the room now. Right, this is going to be interesting. Let's not fall in the water. Oh, I got an achievement. I don't know what it is, but I'm clearly very, very good at games. So we have this thing, and there's that thing. I don't know what the order is. I'm going to guess we push this first. Oh, there's one in the boat. Let's push the gear in. Ta-da! Now can I go up? Give me a hand! Thank you! And there we pull this. Pull the lever, Crunk! Just gonna head over this way. There's no particular reason. Got a gut feeling that I might need one of these. Wrong lever! Thank you. When they helped us. Wait, where's our friend? One of these is new, right? Wrong? A winch, Aladar. Cause. With a jumpy. Tame Caligon. Okay, it's this one. Because I was holding the berry, I couldn't tame it. I was going to feed it first, alright? I'm a nice person. I don't just tame animals, I feed them first. Right, we need a name. I'm running out of names. Anyone in chat? Would you like the honour of having a Calicorn named after you? We already have a Geo. We already have a Cause. We have a Jumpy. We have an Old Man. We have a Wither. We have an Aladar. We have an Angelic. Can't name one after me. It is possible we could name it after someone who's not here yet, and then see if they turn up miraculously and they go, oh, that's me! Or a name of chat. Suggestions, ideas, all appreciated. I'm also much happier doing this than in the past when you get games where you go, there's 2 or 3 things you can name. I have to choose one, 2 or 3 people have to chat, and then other people get left out. But when there's so many of them, less people left out. You still may end up in a situation where some people don't have a Calicorn named after them, but do what we can. Ooh. I'm just realising something that may be a problem. My OBS says I've been live for an hour and 7 minutes. I have not. I've been live for nearly 2 hours. Thank you very much. Oh dear, I can't see whether what's happened. Twig, welcome in. I have been summoned. Okay, I had to Alt-Tab and then chat updated very quickly. How to call out people in chat legitimately. Thank you. Eric, Buggy, Damp Twig. When did Damp get here? And how did I miss? Did Damp Twig say something earlier and I missed out? Or did you say the name and then they appeared? I'm very curious how this happened. Good to see you, Damp. I have been summoned. Oh my ace. Also, I appreciate the multiple ones for Shay. But I'm going Damp Twig. Damp Twig, you are having a calico named after you. Whether you like it or not, thank you very much for the bitty. I can pet Geo. Ow. Jumpy, why do you say just... Wait, is my chat freezing? It is. Okay. Interesting. So when I Alt-Tab out of the game, I can see chat. When I Alt-Tab in, the chat isn't updating. My OBS is behaving wonkily. No, it's fine. I just have to go fast stripes. Fast stripe? Now, because things are playing up, I'm concerned about whether chat will update while I'm live or not, and I can't test. Oh, use your phone to look at chat. I could do, although saying that, it's now working fine. Also, the sound cuts out. The game sound does. Yes, I'm aware. I can't do much about that. That's just down to the game. Some games will have persistent sounds, some won't, and there is no toggle for it. I did put this game earlier in window mode, it still didn't. Sometimes when you have it full screen, that means that turning it off of full screen and onto a window will fix that, but not always. Right. I don't recall ever looking at my own channel on my phone before. Don't mind, just thought I'd say I'd appreciate it. Bear with. Yeah, I think I'm now watching stream. Oh no, that's chat. That's replay. Oh. Chat. Aha! I found it. Testing it. Give me a second. Chat test. Thanks, Jumpy. So it did come up on my OBS, but the OBS is running at a very low frame rate. I presume that it's deciding to prioritize other things. I am also recording at 4K and streaming. And I could stop and look at my system resources and see what the issue is. I'm going to. Give me a second. Task manager. Let's see. Performances. Graphics card. Not really pushed. Although I need to Alt-Tab back into the game. And then go back again. There we go. Okay, so CPU memory. Dedicated memory is 4. Okay. Or filling. Just looking at things, bear with. None of it seems particularly problematic. I'm going to put Task Manager on my streaming screen and then Alt-Tab into the game. Then I can see both at the same time. Nope, nope, come back. Now, get on the boat. I mean, I thought you were going to fall off, but that works. I'll need to go up here. Can I get a lift? Can someone give me a lift? A heads up? Thank you very much for the follow. I can't see who it is. Darn it. Why did I move things? Dev something. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Feel free to let me see your name in chat and then I can read it properly without getting just cut off. Right, we are going to pull the lever. This is not the wrong lever, before anyone says it. I'm not entirely sure how this lever hooks up with that, but okay. Let's not argue. Somehow the lever communicates. Hi, can I join the giveaway for this amazing game? It's right up my alley. To join the giveaway, just do !giveaway. It'll put your name in the list and we'll do the draw. Probably in 10-12 minutes. Devoid do. Let me know if I've mispronounced the name. And welcome it. Thank you very much for choosing to follow the channel. I should also take this opportunity while people are coming for a giveaway to say I play a variety of games. Hi, I'm Zach. And hopefully people stay around for not just giveaways, but other content as well. We have a lovely community and I'm proud of what I've built here on Twitch. And it's all thanks to Jumpy and her amazing emotes. That's right. Many of my emotes were designed by Jumpy. And without Jumpy's talents, I just wouldn't be on this platform. People have gone, no, I'm not subscribing to him. But those emotes are enough that people went, sure, I'll do it. Right, off we get. We're now at the foot of the hill, which means we can't see the end goal. Which is fine. I'm curious what the next endeavour will be. Or hazard. Oh, just having a look in case there's an artifact. Again, I would like to collect the artifacts because decorating the creatures is fun and collecting all the things is fun. To run up that hill, we'll do a full Kate Bush. Although this bit over here looks like it forks off. I'm assuming we're going up that path, but I also want to check out that one in case there's anything interesting. But we should just carry on. The task is to go up the hill, and this is up. It's a beautiful looking game, very relaxed. I'm liking it. I want to see the offshoot too. But let's go solo. Go full Kate Bush, running up the hill. Did I say that out loud or did I think that? Because if I thought that and then you said it, that's worrying because you're in my head. But also, if I said it and now can't remember saying whether I said it or not, that's also worrying. I may have imagined you saying it. I'm pretty sure I said I thought it. Right. This doesn't go anywhere. And then over here, those are the Herdlings. So it's just another path. It's fine. I don't remember hearing it. Oh. That is worrying. But I was definitely thinking it. Let's Kate Bush this hill, I think I said. I don't know. The thing about Kate Bush is that she was a very talented musician, but so many people Know her for very few of her songs. I miss things. Gio says, I may have heard it. You probably heard me say it. I'm a little bit worried about stampeding through this bit in case there's something dangerous just the other side that I can't see yet, but you know. This looks like an interesting place. Love Kate Bush, loved her way back when it wasn't cool. The Rubber Band Girl. Rubber Band Girl? Rubber Band marches back to... It's been a while since I listened to Kate Bush. I only have like 2, maybe 3 albums. And there are artists that I have a lot of albums of. Like I have Queen albums. Yep, pretty much all of them. Oh. Ooh. There's a thing on the wall. Let's hold the right trigger. Activate painting. Press RT again. Oh, hold. We hold it until it's fully charged. And then we press it. Reveal a painting! I got an achievement. Vinyls? No, CDs. A lot of people will speak about the wonders of vinyl. I'm not a believer in the wonders of vinyl. I've had vinyl and enjoyed it, but I migrated to CDs. I like cloud busting. I feel like I need to look. Jumpy, could you put Cloud Busting by Kate Bush on my to-do list, please? Thank you. That's right. I have Jumpy here purely as my secretary and friend, but also secretary. I want to look up some Kate Bush now. Cloud Busting by Kate Bush. Thank you. I will not remember by the end of the stream, and so having it on my to-do list is helpful. For those that are curious, I have a number of moderators and a number of what I call knights. They are people in the community that have certain privileges and powers. Some of those powers are to do sound effects to tell me when my mic's not working, and other times it's to add things to my to-do list. Not just anyone can do it, just knights. Thank you very much for the follow. It's got a good walking beat. I don't tend to walk and listen to music. I tend to sit and listen to music. I'm very fortunate to have a good hi-fi setup. That's me. I have powers. Yes. Yes, of course it's you. Wow, that looks treacherous. What is that? It's a sail. Gonna go to the other side. Then push them first. You go first over the dangerous looking bridge. I'll follow after you've shown me that it's safe. No! I got stuck! Wait, no, it forced me to watch. Okay. I feel like this is an opportunity to lose some, and I don't want to. I did a lot of walking for uni, so lots of listening. I tend to walk with an audiobook. So, for example, this morning I went for a walk. I went to a Lidl because I had a free Belgian bun to claim. Jumpy says, hiya, I will need a good nickname for you, Obnoxious. I think that's how to say it. If not, feel free to let me know. And welcome in. Thank you very much for joining us. We are playing Herdling. I play many different games on the channel. I'm a variety streamer, although I do play a lot of Minecraft. And the amount of Minecraft has increased lately as I've been particularly inspired. I don't want you to perish! That looked scary. This feels very dangerous and on the edge. so I will go for a walk listening to an audiobook. Ah! You silly calicorn! Wither! Right, let me catch up with you. Don't you dare lose a single one. I draw with audiobooks or with music. I listen to music, or I like to listen to music sitting with my hi-fi and enjoying it and taking it apart and into the bits and kind of dissecting it and enjoying all the different elements that make it up. Music is a collection of so many parts that all add to each other. Yes, lose at least 2. Cause. Don't you dare lose a single one. Yes, lose at least 2. Then they can be stuck down the crevasse together. Who was that then? Of course, it was Wither. I mean, in fairness, it's not the first time that Wither has been at risk. It was their own doing. Right, we're going to walk over this bit. Just slowly. I'm holding B, which means that we are crawling forwards. Just want to be safe. I don't want to lose anything, even Wither. Also, if you want to ban cause, it's /ban. But you know. Now, this path looks interesting. This path looks interesting. I'm assuming they both go together eventually. But I just want to have a quick look, see if there's anything in here. Apart from spikes. I don't like spikes. Suppose I should buzz off. I'll take notes. Anything you want mentioned. What? I'm not following. Who would want to ban me? I think Jumpy did. I don't know why. I mean, there's nothing you possibly could have done to upset Jumpy other than saying that Calicorn should die. Can we get up the hill? We can get up the hill. This feels a little bit steep. Oh, it's windy. Gotcha. So you have the option of going slowly, but then having spikes, or taking this route where you have to run up the wind. This feels better. Meeting, gotcha. I hope it's not too painful. I know sometimes the meetings you go to are fine, and sometimes they are, let's say, hard work. Hope the meeting goes well. Take care. Thank you, Gio, for being here. Right. Oh, I think. Oh. It's showing me that... Oh, you're injured. Right. So the red fur means injured. I need a berry to feed it. TB meeting. Right. Not parish meeting. Oh, I'm busy. I'm always busy. It's convenient. Or inconvenient, depending on your perspective. Unfortunately, the TV meetings are always Friday or Saturday, and if I'm not streaming on the Friday or Saturday evening, I'm going out and doing social things. Tuberculosis. No. TB as in short for Truly Bedrock. I am a member of Truly Bedrock, a Minecraft creator server, and they have weekly meetings, normally on Fridays or Saturdays. If I'm not streaming on a Friday or a Saturday, I am typically out, so it makes it difficult. I've missed several. We kidnapped Zach, it was a win. I haven't even been on the server much lately, I haven't had a chance. I was going to join Wednesday, but I ended up feeling rather inspired, and I had to work on something on Dragon's Lair. Hence, do you want me to mention anything? Right. No. I'll probably be able to jump in at some point, although will be a during mid-meeting thing. I know just popped into my head and had to let it out. Understandable. Now this is pretty. Oh, I got achievement. Reach the mountain plains. I'm good at these games. I'm going to press the pause button. I'm going to tab out and have a look at some stuff. Bear with. If I were clever, where would I... Nope. I've got to do this the old-fashioned way. Bear with. I'm going to do the giveaway because we're not far from me wrapping up. Let's see who we have. 6, 8, 10, 12. We have 12 entries. We have Jumpy Spider Lady, Aladar Witherbag, Angelic Wanderer, GeoGirl, Susie, Old Man Scene, Cause, a Dragon Spitfire, Tinted Mind, Davo, and Obnoxio. Let's do a random number between 1 and 12. I'm just going to ask Google. Woo! Thank you very much for the follow, Crash Potato. Give me a random number between 1 and 12. Hello. 4. Okay. Fourth on the list is Angelic Wanderer. Congratulations, Angelic Wanderer. You have got a free key. Let me... I was going to send a Twitch DM, but I might as well do it in Discord as we are already friends. Bear with. Bear with. For you! Pasted. And before I accidentally paste that in chat, let me copy something else instead. There we go. Done. It's off my clipboard. Phew! Angelic won a free key. Free key? Why is that free key? Free key. That makes sense. Did I miss the giveaway? I had you did. You didn't get it. Sorry. It went to Angelic Wanderer. I just got I got Google to give me a random number between 1 and 12 because we had 12 entries, and it chose 4. Fourth person was Angelic. So not this time. I'm sure we'll do more giveaways in the future. Now, I'm gonna. Part of me wants to continue, but also part of me wants to wrap up. Been a busy week, and I should probably head to the meeting. So let's find someone to raid off to. If you followed today, welcome in again, and thank you very much for choosing to follow. I will be back Sunday. Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. I'm streaming Sunday 4 PM. We're going to be playing some Minecraft. If you would like to join, then that'd be amazing to see you again. Aladar, you're not the boss of me. You have no power here. All right, good shot. The lovely Kriya. Hey, I see you. Bear with. We're going to raid over to Kryara. They are a lovely person that doesn't often get to stream. So if you could head on over and be awesome to them, I would very much appreciate it. There is a raid message. If you want to copy it, and make me look good, that'd be amazing. If you have access to my emotes, it looks even better because it goes like that. If you don't have access to the emotes, just do the dragon is swooping Zach raid, and I would be thrilled. Thank you again for your amazing company. I will be back on Sunday, all being well. There is a chance that Sunday stream gets cancelled, but we'll see. I'm hoping not. Thank you again, everyone. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you hopefully in a couple of days. The dragon is swooping with coffee. Of course you would do that. Of course you would, Jumpy. And again, if you want to check out the game, there is a link. In fact, probably post that in chat. No. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I can copy my message again. Not Jumpy's message. I don't want to say with coffee. This time. Again, thank you very much. Goodbye.